Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you're all fine. So what we are going to see today is we are going to see the gathers, and our sample measurements will be waist 32 and full length 37. Altogether waist 32 and full length will be 37. So let us take an example. If our waistline is 32 as you're seeing that block, and we are having 32, you can multiply it by the measurements you have, you want, like 3, 4 and 5. Are we together? So it's you to decide depending on how bulky you want it to be, and after that you get the measurements that you get the measurements that you have got after multiplying 32 times 3. Times 3 you get 96, and after getting 96, that is our fabric. That's how large it is, and you have to bring it back to the actual measurements. You have to bring them back to the actual measurements by sewing or by making stitches on the waistline that are running stitches without tightening at the beginning and without tightening at the end. All together. And those stitches you have to, after doing that, you have to pull them back to our initial measurements, and after doing that they will form something like that. Altogether they will form something like this with gathers. Altogether, remember our threads were not tightened at the beginning and at the end, and are the ones that we hold to make those gathers. But don't forget to leave the zipper allowance. Apart from your waist, you have to leave the zipper allowance. So this is how it will look like before we go on to the sewing machine. That's how it will look like. So let's go on the sewing machine and you see. So at the beginning, where I am, I'm trying to make straight stitches or a straight line of stitches without tightening at the beginning, and I should not tighten at the end. All together, we don't tighten at the beginning and we don't tighten at the end. For those with industrial machines, you can put your industrial machine in. You can hold your stitch regulator and put it in 5. All together, and put it in 5. And after putting it in 5, what you do, you also make another straight line, but shouldn't tighten at the beginning, as you're seeing. Shouldn't tighten at the beginning. So here we are. Since we had not tightened at the beginning, we leave these loops hanging like that, and the upper ones or the upper threads, we join them together and start pulling those gathers as you're seeing there. All together, leave the downer ones and start pulling the upper ones as you're seeing there. You pull them gently so that you don't spoil them or you don't undo them. You can pull those ones up to the middle of the fabric and also go to the opposite side and pull them up to the middle of the fabric. At the end of the day, we would have formed our gathers as you are going to see, inshallah. So hope you are seeing. So there we are. You have pulled them up to the middle. There we are. Pull them up to the middle, and you also pull the opposite side till you form the gathers. So you're also going to pull these ones at the opposite side. You handle those ones up, handle them together, and pull them to the other side. So there we are. So those will be our gathers, leaving an allowance of the zipper each side. You can leave 2 inches, you can leave 1.5, you can as well leave 1. All together. So those are our gathers. We use gathers in different items. We shall also need them when we are making our skirts, and some people use them when they are making curtains Are we together? So there we are, inshallah. You have to make sure that you note them so that you don't forget. You can sew a straight line, so that a straight line with tight stitches or with tightening at the beginning and at the end, so that they don't come out